Welcome to the podcast, Hater Proof, mostly about self-improvement and good for your listening parts. Stay tuned. This is just Convo.
Because if you get the same lesson twice, you know that ain't a lesson. You fail that motherfucking test.
Oh no!
Hell no, you can't. You can't say, "Hey, I got the same lesson again." Dub. That ain't gonna fly, Johnny boy.
You like teacher must be a mistake. I already did.
Yeah. All right, Johnny boy, make sure you read the small print.
That's funny though. Yeah, that's what it is. Well, I sure appreciate you calling in. I'm glad I caught you. I was like, I'm gonna text him and see, because I know that you don't really have time like that. So I was like, well, let me get him on my get him on the recording, so I'll have him on my podcast. Which one I'm gonna do next, I guess.
You know what? Don't tell nobody. I be having plenty of time. I just don't really be wanting to talk.
Listen, you on the recorded line, man.
Hey, look.
Don't tell.
Motherfuckers don't. They ain't gonna read nothing. Yeah, they gotta read. They gotta read something first to figure out what it is. Nobody I know gonna read. People don't know me. They don't know who this is. They know I'm joking anyway. Hell, they know that about me if you know me.
Well, yeah.
Shit.
I mean, it's not, but you gotta spend your time wisely, basically.
Yeah, you do. Well, in all honesty, like, you should live your life like you want to live your life. And basically what that means is this. When I was young, I said, yo, look, these are my thoughts, okay? I didn't say this. These are just my thoughts when I was young. My thoughts were, this is the way I want to live by the time this life cycle reaches this, right? So by the time which is where I am now, one of the things I didn't want to do is even answer the fucking phone at all. Like, I don't even want a phone, you know what I mean?
Right.
Like, the only way you're gonna find me is not find me. Like, that's it. I'm off the grid, right? I'm on the grid, but I'm off the grid, which means you could see me, but you don't see me. You feel me?
Mm-hmm.
So that's why I am today. Like, you can see me, you might think you hear me, but is that really me?
Right.
Because, I'm into that technology and shit. Could be a clone. Could be
Maybe.
A stoner.
Yeah.
Could be a stoner.
Ain't no telling. You can do all kind of stuff nowadays.
Yeah, for sure. Hell yeah, I could be in fucking Egypt somewhere right now. But I don't want to be in Egypt right now, but I could have.
Yeah.
I would have wanted to be in Egypt like a little while ago, maybe a million years ago. But not now.
Man, I guess I'm Americanized, because I look at them other countries and I'm like, no. I don't know. They just see.
Well, you know what? You have to. I think I'm gonna put it to you this way. I feel like, especially black men, you need to go outside of this country to whatever country you can visit, just to see how great this country really is. And when I say great, I don't mean in terms of great people. I mean in terms of everywhere you go, eventually make your ass feel like you want to come back here, because it's like I don't know, man. And at the same time, there are just some things you need to experience. Like, I went to Australia the first time. I felt a sense of freedom I haven't felt nowhere. And that's because I was there. I was at a friend's house. I was high as hell, and I ran out of blunt wraps, which they didn't even have blunt wraps. They had some other shit out there. Or I bought Cuban cigars and just unwrapped them, right? So I was walking to the store, and the police pull up at the corner. And my first thought is, oh, they go to fuck the 5-0. You know what I mean? Like I'm like, and then police look at me, nod his head, and keep the fuck going. It's like, oh shit, I'm
Like
in a
what?
whole different. Yeah, like I'm like, oh, why the fuck am I worried? These motherfuckers don't give a fuck. They ain't got time. They looking for terrorists and all kind of shit. They ain't got time to be fucking with no brothers walking down the street. So, man, I just felt I could walk, go anywhere. Only problem I had is like, cause I was kicking it with Australian girls. Australian dudes didn't like that shit. So it was one late night, a couple of big ass Australians. One of them grabbed my girl hand. I mean, these motherfuckers was huge too. Two big ass Australians. But you know, it's two things you always need to know when you out there on the street and you by yourself, or you with your girl and it's just you and two big motherfuckers walk up on you, and that is where the trunk release at to your trunk. That's all you need to know. Like you gotta, you know, like that's it. Like don't think you're gonna throw no, ain't no throwing no blows.
Right.
Like, you know, you better have you better have a hammer. That's all I can tell y'all. I always be prepared. Period.
Right.
You run up on me, man. I got 9 different ways of like for real. Like I ain't even talking about it, but that's just how you have to be in this world, man. Because that's people try. These dudes try me, and they won't try nobody else, bro. Like, you know, and she's good and we good. You feel me? I ain't saying we good as in we don't even talk no more, but it was cool while it lasted.
Yeah.
And then you know, Japan, you know, I advise everybody to travel, man, because it's different. You know, Japan was different, Korea was different. All them places are different. You know, the people different, the women are different. And I just want to say though, I get along with all the women around the world from every country I've ever been to.
Oh, really? Do
I got to say.
Do you?
Yeah.
You say you get along with you at least you get along with the women, huh?
Yeah, all the women. The men, ain't no hope for men. Listen, you can call me racist, prejudiced, sexist, or whatever, but I only hire women to work for my company because I ain't got time for motherfuckers to be at the strip club and playing golf and shit. You know, I ain't even got time for none of that. And that's all. It's like, men, bro, we need to really tighten it up, step it up, bro. Like, I really don't trust many men handling my business because they spend too much time, I don't know, into other stuff, man. And that's why women gonna take they rightful places running shit like they were in the beginning. I don't know, men ain't never been equipped to run shit. I don't know who made that shit up.
James Brown said this is a man's world. But it be nothing.
Yeah.
Be nothing.
Ain't nothing without a woman, because what we gonna do? Men, all we do is fuck shit up. Like, okay, we get all the money. All right, look, we get the money and the power. What's the first thing we do? Fuck shit up. You know? I'm just saying, I ain't saying one better than the other. I'm saying we equal.
Yeah.
And women are better suited to do shit that men aren't suited to do, you know?
Well, you know, I think it's just you know, women always think about like how women will have like a savings account by themselves or whatever. Like women always think that type of way, you know. So it's just, you know, it's like a fallback type of thing.
Yeah, women do all kind of stuff that men can't do. That's what I'm saying. Like, I don't care who you are. Like, I don't care how long you been married, how long you been with her. She definitely got some stashes on your ass. Yeah, women know how to lock that down. Thank God they do.
Right?
Or everybody be broke as hell. Look, I ain't saying men can't handle our business. We definitely do, but I'm just saying, like, women definitely have a place and their status, and it ain't just cooking and cleaning and shit, for sure. I mean, that's why you gotta have that. You gotta have both cylinders banging, man. Then you can hire everybody to do all that small shit. You feel me?
Yeah.
Somebody need that money. Money makes the world go round.
Hmm.
That's what they say.
That's what they say.
I guess it depends on what world you live in. Don't it?
They say money can't buy you happiness, but it can sure make it better. It can make it seem like you happy.
I'm gonna tell you something. The person who said that money can't buy you happiness was one broke ass motherfucker.
Shit, you know,
And
cause like
sad as hell. And sad as fuck, okay? Fuck that.
how you get money? You still sad? That's a mental problem, ain't it?
No, it ain't. Money, listen, the whole thing is, the whole thing is, whoever said that didn't have to say that. Like, to say, to say you can't buy happiness, right? That ain't how you say it. But you can say you can buy a whole lot of sadness with money. That's true as fuck too. But you can buy happiness. You can buy, if only for one night, you can buy happiness.
Yeah,
please.
you're right. It might not. It might be temporal, but it's still. You can still buy it though.
Hey, listen here. Most, I ain't gonna even. I can't. I don't know if I should put it on this program, but one of the most, I guess, educational shows I ever watched was a live show I saw on Sunset Boulevard one night, which was a homeless dude pay a girl to have sex with him. That to me was like, that was like the ultimate lesson in life.
You say a homeless dude?
Well, you know, that's his gig every day in Hollywood. Is he play homeless?
Oh,
But he looked the part, toes and all. I mean, he looked the part. He got a part. I'm sick. Hey, them homeless dudes that be on the corner in Hollywood, they are professionals, but they look the part. They let their feet grow. They take care of them though. They like manicured homeless motherfuckers, right? You feel me? Like,
ooh.
yeah, it's but it's, you know, it's yeah. I wish I was making this up. Like, I wish I was making.
You don't know. You don't know what to say about it.
Yeah, because what happened was what happened was so, you know, part of my story is that, you know, I guess a couple of years ago, I went out to Hollywood. When I went out there the first time, about like 6-7 years ago, and we were just on the street. We ain't had nowhere to stay, all kind of shit. Like, we were out there trying to make it, like, for a couple of years. So I know a little bit about that street life out there. So this is one of the dudes I met. But on the come up, as I'm coming up, I still see this dude, still talk, blah, blah, blah. A couple of years go by. He on the same corner every day, 9 to 5, like clockwork, right? And then people be giving him money because, you know, he got this white hair like Santa Claus, beard, mustache. And like I tell you, you know, Hollywood bums have to keep themselves to a certain level standard. You know what I mean? Like, they don't let anybody just be a bum there, right? So he's got his own corner. You know, and he sit there and laugh and talk to people all day, and they drop money in his bucket. Well, that same dude, one day I said, "Hey man, so things are, you know, better for me and the boys now. So we shooting this music video. So I need a homeless guy to ride in the back of this U-Haul with these stripper girls." So I hit old boy up. So I'm like, "Hey, I'm gonna pay you $200 to ride in here with the stripper girls in the back of this U-Haul truck." And he said, "Are you kidding me? Who the hell do you think you are?" I got hundreds. He said, "I got hundreds in my wallet. Hundreds."
Oh.
He pulled his wallet out and he got a stack of $100 bills. He said, "I got an apartment on Sunset Boulevard." He showed me his keys. He said, "I got a Toyota Corolla in there, brand new." I'm like, I looked at this and he's yelling at me in front of the tourists like I'm bothering him. Like, look at this black guy fucking with me. Like, right. For real. It was one of, he caused a huge scene on Sunset Boulevard. I'm like, so of course, after that, I'm not gonna be cool with this dude, right? At all. He was yelling down the street, walking off like I was bothering him. He, you know, people looking at me and shit. I'm like, well, I be damn, this homeless motherfucker. So what happened was, ever since then, I see him. I just started telling people. I be standing on the corner next to him. I was like, "Hey, this motherfucker ain't homeless. Nope, don't give him no money." So I started protesting the homeless guy. I messed his money up bad,
Yeah.
right? Every day he show up, I show up. And hey, he ain't homeless. He got an apartment down the street, right?
Oh,
I put an end to that. Hey, but he called. Hey, he could. What he gonna do? Call the police?
right.
He couldn't call the police. I knew where he lived, everything. I knew his car. I'm like, bro, you busted, bro. So I go out of town like I do, and I come back 2 months later, and I don't see the homeless dude. I don't see him over there. I mean, I used to get this dude weed and everything. I don't see him, right? So I said, hey, man, where's old boy at, man? I said, where him? Did he die? Because he's kind of old, right? So they's like, nah, man, he on vacation. He in Mexico.
Oh, wow.
Ain't that some? I'm like, he in Mexico? What the fuck? Man, I'm like, bro, this Hollywood.
Yeah.
This motherfucker in Mexico.
Wow. He on vacation.
He on vacation in Mexico.
From his homeless man gig.
I'm like, man, this nigga need a vacation from being homeless.
That's what everybody doing, ain't it? Sure.
Yeah, I'm saying.
Everybody on vacation from being homeless, because if you don't pay your bills, you're gonna be homeless. So you gotta make sure the bill pay. You on vacation from being homeless.
I guess you got a point, but where you gonna go on vacation to?
Your house? You gonna go on vacation when you pay bills.
I'm sorry, man. Nobody put me out no house, man. I'll burn it down.
Right? You say you gonna burn it down, huh?
I'll burn it down first. I'm not lying.
Oh, I believe. I believe you. Shoot, it's certain things you put in that you need to get out. So I ain't leaving like you ain't leaving. That's what you say.
I ain't going nowhere. I'm handcuffing myself to the fireplace from your ass. I don't give a damn.
Oh man. Oh, that's funny.
Well, if I don't get no sleep, it was nice hanging out with you, Lena. I'll talk to you tomorrow.
Yes, sir. Yes, it was. And don't forget to come through here to see me.
I won't forget. How the hell am I gonna forget?
I don't know, but I'm gonna tell.
I mean, it's not like you like a pet or something. I mean, you're a person.
I don't know, y'all.
I forget to see people.
Y'all be flying through. Y'all forget to come see me. Y'all be flying through. You see everybody else. Don't want to come see me.
No. Hey, nope. Don't say that, because if you don't see me, ain't nobody else seeing me.
Oh yeah.
So don't be putting that
I
out
guess
there.
So. Maybe so.
Y'all better watch my Facebook Live. Shit. Everybody should be on Facebook. When I hit that live, everybody get to see me at the same time.
You say we got new technology for things like that.
Yeah, which is contactless. You don't have to be all up on motherfucker either. Like, I don't even understand what the problem is. From now on, I don't care if a motherfucker live next door to you. FaceTime is
right. You right about that though. All right.
All these people acting like they wanted to see their grandparents. They be so fucking happy.
Yeah.
We ain't gotta go to see grandma. God damn, this is heaven. Motherfuckers don't want to see them.
Oh man, that's funny.
Yeah. Nobody want to go see their grandma or their granddad. He be drooling on me. Yeah, I'm already prepared for that. I know ain't nobody gonna want to come see me. I'm good.
You think that's how it's gonna be?
I'm gonna just.
You think that's how it's gonna be?
Well, I don't even have them thoughts because I got plans. I already started hiring people. I got these midget girls. They gonna be hanging out.
Okay.
Yeah, you know what I mean? Like, it's gonna be people around. I'm not gonna be bored or lonely.
It's not the people you think gonna be around me though.
No. I'm hiring all those. You know those people that like when you go to the circus and when they call it a freak show.
Yeah.
Like this guy too damn tall. This person too short. I'm gonna have all them people.
Oh wow! I see you got it planned.
Strongest.
I see you got it planned out and everything.
Yes. Hell yeah!
Oh Lord, that's funny.
Well, I figured that'll be fun.
Why not? Shoot.
So if anybody out there, know any women with 3 breasts, 4 breasts, something like that, that's different. I'm looking.
You looking for the strange ones?
Sure. Yes.
Boy, you fun.
Yeah.
You so fun. I'm telling you.
But I'm serious. I love short people, or midgets, or whatever y'all call them.
Little people. They call you supposed to call them little people.
Little people. Is that for real?
That's the politically correct term.
I don't even understand that shit. Who thought of that? Because if I was a fucking midget, I would want to be called a midget. That's a strong ass name. Like I'm a midget, motherfucker. Like, what do you mean? I'm a little person. What the fuck is that saying? It's a lot of little people. Shit, my grandmama is a little person.
I'm like, you want to be called a little person? Why you want to be called a little person?
I mean, can't you get benefits for being a midget? Like actual checks and shit?
I'm pretty sure you can.
Well, what do little people get? There ain't no check for little people, nigga. Y'all crazy ass. Midget got benefits, nigga. But no, I'm whatever they call this stuff. I'm really, I want like at least six of them around at all times.
That's interesting.
Cause man,
that's interesting.
Yeah, they fun. I met a Korean midget. She was live, and I met this black girl was a midget. I met her in Hollywood, but she on a TV show, so everybody knew her. So that didn't make it that much fun. You know what I mean? Like, you don't want everybody to know you midget. Like, damn, I gotta have a special midget. Good as that? Like, oh fuck, I know that midget. Yeah, that's my Mizzo.
Did you say?
I don't know famous.
Did you say Mizzo? Did you say Mizzo? Oh my God.
I'm just saying.
Oh wow.
But
that's funny.
I'm just saying.
I feel you got it all planned out. At least you got some plans about it.
Well, I keep some plans. Yeah. That's what I do with most of my time is plan shit. And then, eventually I get around to executing one of them.
It seems to be working.
Yeah, it's working.
All right then, bro.
It's working. All right then, sis. You have a great morning. Fuck, it's almost 3 now. I miss my nap.
I know, it's almost 3.
I got 2 hours left. That's all right. I got to have a tuna fish sandwich to eat.
I have a tuna fish sandwich. Hey, I was thinking about making tuna fish tonight. Dang.
Well, you should. Tuna fish.
Do you put relish in tuna fish? No, right?
I eat it pretty much now. I eat it as plain as I can take it because you don't want to put too much. I'm thinking tuna fish. I use like a little vinegar and oil and some salt and pepper. That's it.
I was thinking like boiled eggs and bell peppers, onions.
Yeah, you can do all that. I mean, if you got all that, I don't usually have them with the tuna fish. I'm just saying. That's my, But if you got all that gourmet type stuff, yeah, throw.
You say gourmet. I'm talking about the relish though. What about the relish?
Yeah, that's gourmet relish. Yeah, put that in there.
Yep, and some mayo.
Yeah, you want that pickle relish. You want some more sweet relish. You want that sweet relish. Mayo, a little mustard, just a little dab. Salt and pepper, a little salt and pepper.
Lemon pepper.
I put onion in mine. I put chopped onion in there. If you really want to get right, you got to throw a little celery in there.
Yeah, that sounds good. Dang, I should have said that celery.
Yeah, they give it that pop.
I had some Wingstop today. I should have said that celery. I didn't even think about it.
Well, you got to put that Wingstop down. What was it, fried?
When Wingstop don't have no baked chicken.
Yeah, I know they don't. I'm just saying. I'm just trying to give you alternative. You need to get off of that
You
Wendy's
ain't
stuff.
lying though. When I was buying it, I was like, oh, this stuff be so greasy. But I don't know.
It stops you up. That grease stops you up. I'm telling you.
Yeah. Yeah, I got it. You're right. I got
You
it.
don't want to eat all
So
that fried.
I can't want that.
Y'all stop. Don't be eating that fried food, y'all. Nah, hey, I own a restaurant and we do fried food, but I tell people don't eat this. They be eating it, so I sell it to them.
They still gonna eat it, no matter.
Yeah, I mean, it's like cigarettes. You know how the Surgeon General put that shit on there? Say, hey, this will
Right.
kill you. Well, there you go. What you want, motherfucker? Fried cat. I'll do it for you. You gonna pay for it. But I wouldn't advise it.
People eating fried
Hey,
cheesecakes, fried lollipops.
shit, motherfucker gotta eat.
Shoot. Mm-mm.
Man, I tell you, you done made me hungry talking about some tuna
I'm
fish.
telling you, I was gonna make some tuna fish tonight. I'm gonna make it tomorrow though.
Well, I heard, I ain't gonna even tell y'all where I got this from, but I heard Subway been selling something that ain't even real tuna fish. I don't know if you heard that or
No,
not.
I haven't heard that.
Okay, well, let's not spread rumors, because I used to eat that
No,
all the
I
time.
like some Subway now, but I ain't ever got the I think I got the tuna fish one time, but I don't really mess with everybody tuna fish like that. So I just get like the Philly cheesesteak or the meatball, but that's it. I don't mess with their cold cuts. I don't mess with none of that other stuff.
Can I make another suggestion?
Yeah.
I would not eat another Philly cheesesteak from Subway if I was you. What the fuck?
No, listen. Listen, it's good.
Just a little history lesson. Subway started out as a deli. That was their whole thing. Oh, when they added that. When they added that, they didn't never add. If you notice this, you remember when they had the fat dude that turned skinny?
Right, Jared.
Jared. Well, they fired him and then they added chicken, beef, pork, and other shit.
Right. They like, yeah, we got a fat dude skinny. Now we can sell some real food, some other food. You're right about that. But I'm serious. That's about the only thing I get from Subway. But it's good though. It's good how I have to make it. But you could be right. You could be right about that. Yeah.
What I would ask them is, you know what? I will tell people this. Don't even worry about what you eat, really. Because no matter if it's Subway or McDonald's, a lot of people complain about McDonald's. But hell, 95% of all the people in this country was raised on McDonald's. That's where you start off eating at. I got time to cook. Get them motherfuckers some nuggets and some fries. Kids know Happy Meals like learning the ABC.
Yeah.
They know what a Happy Meal is before they finish.
Wow.
So what's happening is you eat it, it goes straight out of you.
Right.
Which means there's absolutely nothing in it. Like it's
right.
It's like eating a painting. It's like eating a picture,
Because there's nothing like a nutritional value that your body can really hold on to.
Right. It's just a mind game. It just tricks your brain like you just
right.
Eating. And that way you don't be hungry no more, but you be sick as hell.
That's interesting. Have you ever had Firehouse subs?
No, I had it.
They are good. Now that Philly steak was good. That was delicious.
Yeah, that's where you get a Philly from, sub.
Right. Yeah.
But Subway,
Hey, they said Subway started toasting them subs. That was it. That used to be my thing, though. I used to get that Philly cheese from Subway. Mm-hmm. All right, then, bro. I'm gonna let you go. I have had you on here you've been on my show a long time, but I think this is gonna be like, I might split it up, though.
Okay. Do what you will. I'll talk to you later.
All right, I'm gonna text you tomorrow.
Okay,
Bye.
bye-bye.
Okay, so that was a continuation of the conversation with my brother that I had the other night. And it was a good conversation. We hadn't had in a while. But conversation ruled a nation. That's a little statement from somebody I remember from a long time ago. I haven't heard from him in a while. But the definition of conversation is a talk, especially an informal one, between two or more people in which news and ideas are exchanged. So conversation is a good thing, as long as it's what it's supposed to be. Just don't want to take advantage of things. And this podcast is kind of like a conversation, but it's just me talking. But that's fine, because it's like a conversation, because it can spark conversations. But yeah, you want to conversate with those that you love or care for while you can, because you never know. One day you're here, one day you're gone. This is the end. Glad you came. Enjoy your next 24 hours. Stay hater proof.